Welcome to Amazon Tech Reviews, your go-to channel for honest, detailed reviews of the latest tech gear. Today, we're counting down the best 5 Samsung monitors to help you find the perfect display for your gaming, work, or entertainment setup. Whether you're looking for a premium OLED panel, an immersive ultra-wide display, or a budget-friendly option that doesn't skimp on performance, we've got you covered. From ultra-fast refresh rates to stunning picture quality, Samsung offers something for every type of user. Stay tuned as we break down the specs, pros, and cons of each model to help you make the right choice for your needs. Let's dive in. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey OLED G8, S32DG80. The Samsung Odyssey OLED G8, S32DG80, is indeed an impressive gaming monitor, offering high-end features that make it an excellent choice for both gaming and multimedia use. Here's a quick breakdown of why it's such a solid choice. QD-OLED panel offers deep blacks, vivid colors, and excellent contrast, making the picture quality stand out for both games and movies. 240Hz refresh rate ensures smooth gameplay, ideal for competitive gaming or anyone who enjoys fluid motion. 4K resolution, sharp images and great detail, perfect for visually rich games. HDMI 2.1 support, full compatibility with next-gen consoles like the Xbox Series X and PS5, allowing for 120Hz gaming at 4K. VRR support, variable refresh rate reduces screen tearing, making the gaming experience more enjoyable. Tizen Smart Platform lets you stream content without a connected PC, making it more versatile for entertainment purposes. It's a great option if you want to balance competitive gaming performance with high-quality picture output. The only downside might be its brightness in very bright rooms, but the matte coating helps mitigate some of that. Number 2. Samsung Odyssey OLED G6, S27DG60. The Samsung Odyssey OLED G6, S27DG60, is a more affordable alternative to the G8, particularly suited for competitive PC gaming. While it lacks some of the premium features of the G8, it has strengths of its own. 360Hz refresh rate, this makes it an excellent option for competitive gamers, especially those playing fast-paced titles where every millisecond counts. 27-inch screen size, while smaller than the G8's 32 inches, it's still large enough for immersive gameplay and more typical for desk setups. QD-OLED panel, you still get the impressive contrast and deep blacks that come with OLED technology, with vivid colors and fantastic picture quality. Inverse ghosting at low refresh rates, the monitor performs best at high refresh rates, making it ideal for fast gaming, but it may show ghosting when used at lower rates. No HDMI 2.1 support, this makes it less suited for next-gen console gaming, but it's perfect for PC gamers who don't need HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. Matte screen coating helps reduce glare, so it's good for use in rooms with moderate lighting. While it lacks 4K resolution and doesn't have the smart features of the G8, the G6 is a strong performer for gamers focused on high refresh rates and OLED quality visuals without breaking the bank. It's a solid middle ground if you're willing to trade off resolution and premium features for competitive performance. Number 3. Samsung Odyssey OLED G8/G85SB, S34BG85. For those who prefer an ultra-wide gaming experience, the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8/G85SB, S34BG85, is a top-notch choice, combining immersive visuals with excellent performance, thanks to its QD-OLED panel and ultra-wide format. Here's a closer look at what makes it stand out. 34-inch ultra-wide QD-OLED screen, this gives you fantastic picture quality with deep blacks and vivid colors, enhancing the immersive experience for both gaming and media consumption. 175Hz refresh rate, although lower than the 240Hz offered by other models like the G6 and G9, it's still more than sufficient for smooth gameplay, especially with fast response times. Tizen OS, like the G80SD, it includes Samsung's Smart Platform, making it easy to stream content directly to the monitor without needing a connected PC. Ultra-wide aspect ratio, perfect for gamers who enjoy a more immersive field of view, particularly in genres like racing, simulation, or open-world games where peripheral vision can make a difference. For gamers looking for something even more expansive, the Samsung Odyssey OLED G9, S49CG95, takes ultrawide to the next level with a super ultrawide 49-inch display. 49-inch super ultrawide QD OLED, this is essentially two 27-inch monitors side by side, providing an incredibly wide field of view. 240 Hz refresh rate, even with the larger size, it maintains a high refresh rate for smooth performance, making it ideal for competitive gaming at ultra-wide resolutions. While the Odyssey G9 offers the ultimate in immersion with its massive size and high refresh rate, the G85SB is a more affordable and space-friendly option without sacrificing too much in performance or visual quality. Both are strong choices depending on how much space you have and your budget. Number 4. Samsung Odyssey G6, S32BG65. If you don't need the premium features of Samsung's OLED monitors, the Samsung Odyssey G6, S32BG65, is a solid mid-range alternative, offering good gaming performance at a more accessible price point. Here's a quick overview of what makes it stand out. 1440p resolution, it strikes a balance between 1080p and 4K, offering sharp visuals without the need for as much GPU power as a 4K monitor. 240 Hz refresh rate, great for fast-paced gaming, providing smooth performance and reducing motion blur at higher refresh rates. Better SDR brightness, compared to the OLED models, the G6 performs well in well-lit environments due to its higher brightness in SDR mode, making it a good choice for rooms with natural light. No risk of burn-in, unlike OLED panels, the G6 doesn't have burn-in risks, making it more suitable for prolonged use or static images. However, it does have some drawbacks. HDR performance, the G6's HDR doesn't match the QD OLED models, as it doesn't have the same deep blacks and pop-in highlights, reducing the impact of HDR content. Slower response time at 60 Hz, while the monitor performs well at higher refresh rates, its response time at 60 Hz can result in motion blur, making it less ideal for slower-paced gaming or content running at 60 Hz. For those looking for a higher resolution and improved picture quality, the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7, S32BG75, is an excellent 4K alternative. 4K resolution, this delivers sharp and detailed images, ideal for high-resolution gaming and content creation. Mini LED backlighting offers better contrast and brightness control compared to the G6, providing better HDR performance. 165 Hz refresh rate, although lower than the G6's 240 Hz, it's still fast enough for smooth gaming at 4K resolutions. The Odyssey Neo G7 is a strong contender, especially if you can find it on sale, as it delivers better picture quality and resolution than the G6, though at the cost of a slightly lower refresh rate. Both options are great, depending on your budget and whether you prioritize resolution or refresh rate. Number 5. Samsung Odyssey G5, S27AG50. The Samsung Odyssey G5, S27AG50, is a great budget-friendly option for gamers who want solid performance without breaking the bank. While it lacks the high-end features of more expensive models, it still offers good value for a lower price. Here's a breakdown of its key features. 165 Hz refresh rate, while lower than the 240 Hz of higher-end models like the G6, it's still fast enough for most gamers, offering smooth gameplay for a variety of titles. Great motion handling, one of its standout features is the excellent motion clarity across its entire refresh rate range, including at 60 Hz, making it a good option even for slower-paced games or content. IPS panel, this ensures wide viewing angles, so colors and details remain consistent from the sides, making it a great choice for co-op or multiplayer gaming sessions where multiple people are viewing the screen. Excellent ergonomics, the monitor is easy to adjust for height, tilt, and swivel, ensuring a comfortable viewing experience for extended gaming sessions. However, there are some trade-offs to consider. Low contrast ratio, its IPS panel doesn't deliver deep blacks, so in dark environments, black areas may appear gray, which can detract from the immersion in darker scenes. If contrast is more important to you, the Samsung Odyssey G5/G51C, S27C G51, with its VA panel, offers better black levels and higher contrast. VA panel provides a better contrast ratio, meaning blacks will appear deeper and more defined, making it a better choice for gaming in darker environments. Worse motion handling. However, the trade-off is significantly worse motion handling compared to the S27A G50, meaning more motion blur during fast-paced action, which can be a deal-breaker for competitive gaming. Ultimately, if you prioritize smooth motion handling and wide viewing angles, the S27A G50 is a better choice, especially for multiplayer gaming or if you regularly game in well-lit rooms. On the other hand, if deeper blacks and better contrast are more important, especially for solo gaming in dark rooms, the S27C G51 might be a more suitable option despite its motion handling drawbacks.